But I still think we should do a version where we at least like say the thing in between. On the 11th day of Ratchet, my side piece gave to me. On the 10th day of Ratchet, my side piece gave to me. On the 9th day of Ratchet, my side piece gave to me. Yeah, I mean that's how the usual song.
Oh yeah,
that's not how the song goes.
Don't listen to Flash.
I'm looking for
Don't listen to Flash. It don't go like that. That nigga never had Christmas. Remember he said that?
Trying to.
I believe my mom ruined Christmas for me one time, and I think he was not only at the same time breaking the news to us that like Santa wasn't real, also that we wasn't gonna be able to get like gifts for the Christmas, and that's kind of crushing. It's like what? The magical white man on a sleigh is not going to. I didn't even have chimneys when I was living in the projects and shit, but in my mind, I guess come through the front door with his keys and shit and laid him down by the tree.
On the 12th day of Ratchet, my side piece gave to me
12 twerkers twerking,
11 bottles popping,
10 condoms breaking,
9 clinic visits,
8 toxic texts,
7 chakras aligning,
6 party favors,
5 cock rings,
4 Nike texts,
3 pairs of J's,
2 courtside seats,
and the BBL from Dr. Miami.
The Sophisticatedly Ratchet Podcast is a roundtable formatted conversational podcast about any and everything.
6 Black queens and kings from New York City,
sharing our views on Black lifestyle, culture, relationships, religion, and current events.
Here at SR, we try to give our listeners the real in a world of fake.
Worldly professionals with class that also know how to switch it up.
Now let's talk our wild shit.
Yeah.
Peace.
We live.
We are live.
We are definitely live today, people. What's good with y'all? Peace and love.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays, tribe.
Oh, yeah. It's a good time. Y'all feeling festive?
Every day.
Yeah.
Y'all feeling festive? Because you know we got a nice little episode today, about little festivities and shit, okay?
I'm excited about the episode.
Cool. Okay. All right. I don't do the okay. I just do okay. All right. Now, before we start this lovely episode, of course, we have to introduce the lovely host on this show because, damn it, we make the show, right? We here. We produce the material. Shit.
That's a fact.
All right. Now, I told y'all before the show I was gonna try something a little bit different. Now I need y'all to bear with me because this is either gonna go good or this is gonna flop. Okay,
just for the tribe.
For the tribe.
We up for trying new things. We up for trying new things.
TJ did not approve this. Okay, whatever this nigga's trying right now, TJ did not approve, and he's gonna get his ass reamed if it's wrong. All right, do it right now. Let's see.
Okay.
Why me?
Because you're you.
All right, y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna introduce my host, okay?
Most interested man.
All right. So the first person I'm gonna introduce, okay? And I want y'all to know there are levels to my host, okay? But there's definitely levels to this host. All right. 1 minute, he's an asshole. But the next minute, he's the self-proclaimed favorite of this podcast. Okay?
Self-proclaimed is right.
Mm-hmm. He once went to the Virgin Islands. And then they were just islands. True story. Okay. He's a modern day dance.
He took the Virgin off the island.
Yes.
Keep going, King.
He's a modern day dance hall king. Okay. Look, let me tell you what. He once called a woman the wrong name in the bedroom, and she changed her name. Mm-hmm.
Gang.
Absolutely. Okay.
Gang.
He's the most annoying man alive. All right. Give it up for my homie, Shake the Wanderer.
Spilling! My favorite buck boy. Yes, you are my favorite buck boy. Yes, you are.
It's your boy Shake. It's your boy Shake, aka Mr. HSD, aka the AFF. Leave the last F silent, or this week we can call that F feature. America's favorite feature.
Okay. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
Ready to get this episode started? See, I got my little elf hat on.
Yeah,
ready to get this
look
Santa's helper. Santa's helper.
What it do? What it do?
Y'all stupid. All right, I'm bringing in my next host. Okay. Y'all know I gotta get my theme music and shit. Let me channel this. If you ever see a slippery when wet sign,
ooh,
it's got to be one of two things. Okay.
Ooh.
Either Shake has spilled his drink, or he has just passed through. Okay. No one man should have all that drip, yet his cup forever overfloweth.
Where?
Commercials pay him when they come on. Okay. When he walks into sneaker shops, they already know his size. All right. He is the drippiest man alive. Give it up for my boy, Mash, the Spew God.
Drip, 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 drip.
Drip, drip, drip.
Very good, very good, very good. Much appreciated on the intro.
So good at this.
Thank you so much. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mash, aka Spew God, drip, drip. Police City, drip, drip. For those who don't know, Spew is an abbreviation for gang. Spew is an abbreviation for spreading positive energy wherever. And as a Spew God, it's my job to enrich the lives of everybody that I meet. Represent South Jamaica Queens. Only Queens make kings. You heard it here first. Thanks. And if you riding with the tribe, we love you. If you're not riding with the tribe, there's still time. Hop on the bandwagon. We not too full yet. All right. When we get too full, we ain't gonna look at you funny. We just gonna make room for you. But come on now. All right. And that's it.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you, King. All right. Now, I'm not done yet, of course. And I do keep the order of this because I keep it going. I always know the order of this shit. All right. Now, for my next host, she's known as the Clarity Queen. Okay. She speaks 3 different languages in 3 different accents. True story. Google once asked her how to translate something. True story. I've seen it myself. All right. When she throws an X up for the Bronx, the Wakandians respect it. She once turned Ciroc into wine and then turned it back into Ciroc again because why would you do that? Okay. It's stupid. All right. But she's the clearest woman alive. Please give it up for my homegirl, Mo. What's good, Queen?
Hey guys, it's your girls Mo. Of course, you know I hail from Co-op City Section 5. Don't ever zone my shit. It's Bronx all day. I'm gonna represent the Bronx to the day that I die. Design, okay? Let me stop. I sound a little ratchet.
No, that's what we do here. That's what we do here.
We're sophisticatedly ratchet.
We're sophisticatedly ratchet, of course.
Okay.
What's your girl Mo? What's good, tribe? What's good? What's good?
Damn, I should have tried to put something about zoning your shit in there. I totally blanked on that.
Nah, you could keep staying in the moment. Stay in the moment.
All right. Now I'm gonna say it. Don't ever zone my shit.
You're right. You're right. I just thought I'm sorry. Okay.
That's her line. That's her line, not yours.
This is why I had a section in there. But go ahead.
All right. Now, of course, we're saving one of the best for one of the last. She's one of the coldest women alive.
Ooh.
Okay. She can suck the meat. She can suck the meat off an oxtail bone while holding her breath. True story. Okay. She once aligned all her chakras. She once aligned all her chakras and accidentally made a new chakra. True story. True story. I've seen it.
Number 8?
All right. Number 8. I don't know what the color is. All right.
It's not a color. It's clear.
It's pink.
Yo, she once threw a surprise party for herself and was still surprised.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Stay character.
She's the frostiest woman alive. Everybody, please give it up for the Queen, TJ. What's good, Queen?
Yeah. Thank you. Give me all my energy, all my cold energy. Let me have it all.
Oh my God.
What up, tribe? I'm Santa's helper today. Me and my elf on the shelf. Her name is Ratchet. What should we call her? What should we name her?
The elf on the shelf shit?
Yes.
Is it a girl?
It is a girl. Okay.
Hands off.
All right. Prior to us being live, the guys, I introduced her and I said her pronouns are her. It's her. And they were like, oh, she don't got no titties. You know, she's not.
That's what I was talking about.
You know, it's not a girl. You don't have to have titties, baby. It's okay. You're sophisticatedly ratchet. Welcome to the tribe, baby.
Okay.
Tribe, welcome me and my Santa's helper, the elf on the shelf today. She's gonna be ratchet with us. Sophisticatedly ratchet.
I'm here for it. All right. Well, let me finish out just introducing the host because it's only me left. And so what about me? I'll tell you. I was once seen in a fight with a bear. I called the cops. True story. It was once said that I smoked with Snoop Dogg. That was a lie. It was also once said that Rihanna wanted me to be her baby daddy. That was also a lie. Okay? I once swam with the great white sharks, and the sharks replied, "That's a great black." Okay? He's the most philosophical man alive. I hope I said that shit right. Okay? The philosophical man alive. All right? It is me, Flash the philosopher. It is he. It is me. It is I. And welcome to Sophisticatedly Ratchet, where we give you the real in a world of fake.
In a world of fake.
What's good, tribe?
Yes.
Happy holidays. Great job, philosopher. You're so good on the dome. Oh, you're good. You're so good at that.
All right, just trying to make sure my team on. Trying to make sure my team on, okay?
I love
All right,
that.
but yo, like I said though, once again, welcome to the podcast, y'all. Tribe, welcome. So fucking glad to have y'all here, and welcome to another sweet episode of the sweet show that we try to just give y'all weekly, even if we might have a repeat every once in a while. But we kind of give a lot of fresh content, so it's all good. All right. Now, today we kind of have a cool, festive episode, but of course we can't start the festivities without cleansing the mean and dark destruction in our souls, and we need to be set right, because it's dark sometimes. Like humanity has a very dark side, okay, and it's good that we understand this, and it's good that we channel that anger and turn it into something positive, okay. And to do that, I'm gonna bring in the one and only TJ.
No bad days.
It's gonna be a great ass day because I said it was gonna be a great ass day. I won't accept nothing else. Nothing bad will enter my day. Say that shit like you mean it. Howl it. No bad days.
You heard it.
No bad days.
Never.
All right, tribe. So today we're going to be working on our sacral chakra. It's the second chakra out of the 7 chakras. It's located right below your belly button, 2 inches below your belly button. The color is orange. Oops. And it represents creativity, sexuality, and pleasure. Yeah, look at Shake over there. Okay. So if you were feeling, let me see some of the things that I researched about it. So if you're feeling like you've been addictive, like you've had it like an addictive personality or you've been doing addictive behaviors, if you feel like you're feeling jealous, you're having low self-esteem, isolation or detachment, that might mean that your sacral chakra is blocked. So one thing that we can do to unblock it is definitely focus on it. And you can say some affirmations for yourself. And one that I like to say is, I allow my creativity, sexuality, and pleasure to just flow freely.
I like that.
Or, there's another one that's, I honor my desires, whatever it is that you desire.
How do you like flow sexually free? Like, what does that mean?
So like if I'm being creative, I want it to just flow freely. I don't want to have any like negativity or self-doubt. Like allow it to just happen freely. And sexually, I want to be comfortable. I want to be in my sexual essence. I don't want to be blocked in any way. I want to be free in that. And same thing for pleasure. Yeah.
I think that's dope. Creative sex. That should be a thing.
It is a thing. I mean, I feel like you can't have sex the same way with everybody.
You can't.
Sure cannot.
No, and everybody's different.
That's why I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I find that.
Yeah, your sacral chakra is in line. It's aligned.
I find their weakness.
I paint their face.
And when you said
bang the chakra, bang the chakra, bang the chakra, bang the chakra, they're losing.
No, I want to hear what Shay got to say about addictive, though.
They're going left, right, Mash? Yes, Mash.
I want to hear what Shay got to say.
We was in a real good place. It was real zen. Like we was about to go into the gun.
We're supposed to find peace.
Let me throw y'all off. Let me throw you off. Go ahead.
Okay, no, it's okay because some of the tribe members might want to know, like, why we do this. So you get to share what you're feeling. So the elf on the shelf is in her yoga pose.
Okay,
that's a good pose too. She could be in what is it called? Cat and cow. Those are good ones to do when you're trying to release your sexual energy. Okay.
Tell her do full warrior.
Full warrior.
Yeah, full warrior pose 1. I think that's the
full. Yeah. Oh, good job. Good job. Head turned to the side though, or head turned to the side.
I'm trying to.
You got it.
Eye contact.
Pose 1, pose 2, reverse warrior.
Yeah, you see me, right?
Oh, okay. Y'all know y'all yoga. We know it. All right, tribe. So you know the drill. No bad days. Unblock all your chakras by thinking about the positivity that you want to bring into your life. And we're working on our sacral chakra, so sexual positivity and pleasure and creativity. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out. Yes, have a creative episode, guys.
Yeah, you're supposed to wait for me to breathe out before you bang the bowl. You did that shit early as fuck. Like I was.
Did I?
Yeah, I was at the top of my breath, and you just banged it.
I like to breathe out as I hear it, But okay, next time. Next episode, I got you. I got you next time. I got you. My bad, tribe. My bad.
It's all good.
No bad days though. No bad days.
We good. That didn't mess my day up. I'm actually in a good space right now. I'm still here. Okay, now that my spirit is kind of cleansed, I'm not gonna lie, I feel it. Like my spirit is clean. I feel like I want to educate myself a little bit. Okay, and the only way I can educate myself is by learning or having a bigger vocabulary and shit. All right, and so you already know who I go to get my motherfucking education up. I mean, technically I don't, because this is like the worst type.
You gotta get on the short bus to get there.
Right? Yeah, it's not a long drive. All right,
small little piece bus.
All right, but please, Shay, can we get the word of the week? Word of the week.
Word of the week. Word of the week.
When TJ was like, God damn it, Flash. When TJ was like, you have an
word of the weeks.
She was like, you have an addictive person. I for some reason I heard her say, well, if you happen to feel like you're addicted this week, like. I was like, damn, Flash's sacral block. Flash's sacral chakra is blocked. That's what it is. Anyhow, so all right, so let's go to the word of the week. All right, and I said it right this time, right, guys?
Don't fuck it up.
It's on the screen, but it has weeks. Mash.
Word of the week's just mad cute. Word.
Look, we done for the year. No, we done for the year. We done for the year. All right, this is the last word of the week, probably. Okay, we're done after this.
Word of the days, word of the month.
I see TJ has an addictive this morning.
Still says it. What the
fuck? You're thinking chakra
for all ears.
A dick. Okay. All right. So the word of the week this week, ladies and gentlemen, is illustrative. Okay. And illustrative means serving as an example or explanation. So I'm going to use it in a sentence, right? So while I was driving to work, this fucking asshole pulled me over. And for illustrative purposes, I flashed him. I flipped him off.
Okay. Illustrative purposes?
For illustrative purposes.
Serving as an example or explanation. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I just wish you would have spelled the word right when you gave it to us.
Illustrative, bro. Do I need to spell it for you, bro? Do I need to spell
No, I wish you would have spelled it initially correct in our chat.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's illustrative.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Right.
My bad. I got it.
Yeah.
As we get older, I'm looking at words and I'm like, is that how you spell wood? How do you spell wood?
The smaller words for me.
No, it'd be like
I look at them like
the smaller words. Yeah.
This can't be right.
Yeah.
Smaller words.
How do we spell there? Is it THEIR?
You know what it is?
Like, well, it depends on what sentence you're using, because you can spell THEIR.
No, I know, but like sometimes I'm writing and I'm like, this don't even look right. And I'm like,
oh, look, Google is your best friend. I'm gonna be honest.
It is, and I Google right away because I ain't trying to look stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not for simple words.
Look, ain't nothing.
Especially now that we have Shake's word of the week, I should have a very extensive, sophisticated vocabulary.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I challenge everybody to challenge themselves, even if it is like a word of the week or some shit, because like we should kind of be used to just knowing like that's the way you grow and shit. You got to find ways to challenge yourself. So whether it's a word of the day or a new habit that you're trying to figure out, like just do that shit sometimes.
Yo, TJ, keep it stack with you. I always misspell the receive.
Oh yeah, that's
the high after E, except after C.
Every time I write that word,
people like, is this right?
A conceive, anything with an IE in it.
Nigga, I used to spell tongue TOUNGE for the longest, but tongue is TONGUE.
Yep, exactly. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and shout out to the lady, the McDonald's lady in the drive-thru who corrected me, because I used to always pronounce frappe as frap, and one day I went after ordering it for like a year. I always used to be like, let me get a frap. Nobody ever corrected me, and then she corrected me. She was like, you mean frappe? And I was like, yes. And like,
I'm okay. Fucking coffee. Nobody corrected me. This is not.
But I need that
Starbucks week segment. You know what I mean? Like facts.
But that's like, I hope I'm gonna say it right now. Acai. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
because a lot of people say acai bowl. I know I was saying it wrong at first. I was saying that shit wrong at first, but now I know it's.
I remember making it for
acai bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's always good. Just Google that shit.
To where they can find us at.
Oh yeah, so TJ, can you give us a 2020?
Yes,
of course. Try wherever you're listening right now. Thank you. We appreciate you. Go ahead and hit the like button right now. Hit the share button right now. Hit the follow button right now. We are a podcast. We're called the Sophisticatedly Ratchet Podcast, and we drop episodes every Wednesday. Hit us up on IG at SoRatchet Podcast. Hit us up on TikTok at SoRatchet Podcast. Hit us up on Twitter at SoRatchet Pod, and then listen to the podcast at Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon,
all that.
And then hit us up on YouTube, where you can see our festive faces.
Yes.
At SoRatchet Podcast. Thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing us with a friend.
Absolutely.
Stay sophisticatedly ratchet.
Facts. And yes, for all the people who do tune into our YouTube and shit, we are kind of all festive today, minus one person who's a Grinch. But everybody, I'm not gonna say who's the Grinch this episode, but we all are.
Humbug. Oh yeah, he just got himself off. He just shut himself off. Let's just get rid of his whole screen today.
All right.
How do we do that?
Well, we're all decked out in our red. Just kind of preparing for the festivities of the season, and it's a time of year where families rejoice and shit like that. People get to singing, elves get to working like slaves, and hoes get to hoeing, and that's just we love this time.
What you said, Flash? Hoes get to hoeing.
Hoes get to hoeing.
You a ho over there, huh, Mo? Mo's a ho today.
I see you. Okay.
No, that's Santa's word. Ho ho ho.
Right. But you only got one. Okay. What are two?
Right here.
Oh, okay. You graduated. Yeah.
She got one more hoe in the back. She got one more hoe in the
back. Yo, we definitely doing like we got a nice episode planned. We kind of just want to talk about I guess just some holiday festivity shit. All right. So one of the things. I hope I ain't miss anything else for the intro, but I'll get to the first talking point of the episode. Okay, so I want to know from y'all, because this is a big time of the year for a lot of businesses, and people are making money hand over fist and shit like that. But I want to know, out of all this holiday cheer and all of this beautiful, the music and shit, like name something that you actually just don't like about Christmas.
I got something.
I'll jump in really quickly. I think I would say that Christmas can be expensive for some people. Not to say that everybody has money, but it could give people anxiety because they're like, how am I gonna get these gifts? So money, I would say, money-wise, could be a factor for people for the holidays. That's what I was saying for myself. Yeah.
For you, is that for you too, Mo?
Not necessarily for me, but for me, it could be, you know, like, because depending on how, you know, what's the price range, you're trying to look at, you know, look at everything, look at finances, look at your bills, and it all comes up around the same time. So it could be, but I think in general, that is a big factor. Trying to create money when it's not there.
I saw a statistic on Earn Your Leisure the other day, and it said that like it's $1 billion industry, and people are maxing out credit cards. Like no one is not spending right now, so like everyone is spending. So yeah, that's a good one, Mo. Can I go next, guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
I never felt like there was anything that I would say I did not like about Christmas outside of like the white Santa all the time. And then when you see a black Santa, it's like, is that real? You know what I mean? So that used to bother me a little bit, but not that big of a deal. But a few Christmases ago, I was dating someone and he wanted to play white Christmas songs. Like I wanted to hear, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me.
Sing that shit.
Thank you.
Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands now. Hey.
Yeah, so I was expecting that.
Okay.
Yeah, we did a good job, guys. I was expecting to hear like that type of songs in the house, and he wanted to hear like, give me your whitest Christmas carol.
No,
like I don't mind that song if it's sung by Mariah Carey or Beyonce or somebody, but when it's like that old school
Timmy Allen, a wonderful Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
I actually don't mind that song.
I like that song. I like that song.
I don't mind that.
Wait a minute. But let me ask this: could y'all have mixed it? Could you say, okay,
that's what I was saying.
That's what I wanted to ask.
I wanted to know, can we mix it in? You know what I mean? And he was like, no.
Oh, absolutely.
And I never.
Why can't you incorporate? Why couldn't he incorporate what you?
It was my worst Christmas ever. I was married. I was my worst fucking Christmas ever. I remember leaving the house that day and going to my cousin's house that didn't live too far away. It just blew.
Yeah, but
Christmas for me.
I think that's so unfair. Really? You didn't say turn it off completely, but you just said, hey, can we add in this? So why couldn't you add in the music?
I don't think he liked the fact that I didn't like the hearing only white songs.
TJ, I feel like that could have been the only thing that ruined Christmas for you that day. It was just the music. Just the music ruined it.
It was that we fought over the music on fucking Christmas. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it ruined the Christmas for me, in my opinion.
The whole vibe was going.
Yeah. You know, and I remember like we wanted to go ahead. We didn't want to cook, so I was like, let's go to IHOP. And he was like, all right, yeah, you could go to IHOP. I was like,
because while I sit here and listen to my white music, I'm down.
Yeah, you want me to go get us breakfast on Christmas? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know. And that was crazy.
Was that y'all last Christmas together?
Very much so.
Okay.
Very much so.
You know.
But that's whack. Like you could kill a Christmas vibe. And like now when I go to the stores and I hear white Christmas music, I'd be like, it brings back that memory.
Oh man, you're triggered, girl. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah, trauma.
Thing I hate about the holidays is how it get cold. I feel like this motherfucking cold just creeped up on us out of the goddamn blue.
It did.
I'll be honest with you. I love nice weather, and around the holiday times, it's trash when it comes to weather. Weather start getting real cold and freezing, and I hate the snow. Yeah, I think the snow is fun. I fucking hate that shit. Okay, shit get old in your shoes, get old in your clothes. It's fucking cold, and then shoveling your car out and shit is the worst.
Shake, you probably just recounting like a Christmas in New York and shit. Because I'm not gonna hold you. I'm dying to spend like a Christmas in Jamaica. Like I hear it so lit.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
Yes, me too. Because I have not done that yet, and I want to do that. So I sound like something next year.
What's so special about Jamaica? No,
it's freaking warm.
Just like you said.
But everybody seemed to be like, "Oh, let's go to Jamaica."
No, but they have parties. I think they have parties too.
Yeah,
around
they do.
Okay.
A lot of Christmas parties.
Throwing that parang on. That holiday parang.
Yeah, but I want to do that though. I would do a Christmas in Trini or Jamaica, to tell you the truth. I know a Trini Christmas got to be dope too.
What about Puerto Rico? You go to Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I do it. Why not? I learn the dances and everything, nigga. I'm
for the holiday, bro.
Multicultural. Everywhere. All right. Yo, I'll say for me though, Mo, I kind of agree with you. I feel like there is so much of a big need to spend money, even money that you don't have for Christmas. And whether you're talking about like kids or loved ones or whatnot, there is a lot of pressure on, I think, everyone. And when I kind of look at just how the economy is doing right now, I'm sitting here like, nigga, shit is tough out here. And yet, you know, we still for a lot of people and yeah, it's like we still are pressured. Yeah, because we want to make the experience that much better. Like we're dying to make it, you know, so good. And you know, I guess especially the kids, you know, they count on it. So it's best that maybe people want to go out and spend the money. But me, I'm just trying to figure out like how to sometimes celebrate Christmas and not also have to worry or focus on like the gift giving or the spending of the money to be the thing that's like I guess the incentive about it.
Yo, Flash, some people start worrying about that shit in August. Like, fuck, yo. It's getting closer. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Christmas. Because they know what's coming around and shit. And to be honest with you, you got to do some shit to like save throughout the year and be prepared for Christmas. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I don't know if you guys know, but Shake has 2 kids, okay? I have a son and I have a daughter. Now my son, when he was young, okay, he used to fuck up in school all the time. So he used to ask me for shit, and I'm like, man, get the fuck, you don't get that. You want to know why? Because you're not doing good in school. And now my daughter is doing very well in school.
So you have to get her everything.
Yep.
What's the excuse? What's the excuse?
Like, yo, none. It's too expensive, baby. But you know, because she's doing so well in school, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have to find a way. You know what I'm saying? I have to find a way to get it for her. So I understand what you're saying about the finances, bro.
Yeah, it's pressure.
Can I also say something else that you can do so you're not spending money? And it's not for everybody, but one year I used to love having Christmas at my house because it was my time to bond with my nieces and nephew. And one time we did vision boards.
I like that.
And we decorated the Christmas tree with vision boards just to kind of get them out of the thought process of you have to get a gift. You know what I mean? Because it's what we instill in our kids, you know? And then with that same thing, I gave them all money so that they can get something for someone else. Because I feel like sometimes kids be like, what am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? But it's not always about getting a gift, like receiving a gift. It's about giving too. So you can find different ways. So it doesn't have to be about money, and it was very exciting. They loved it. They loved shopping for someone and keeping it a secret and wrapping it behind their back. It was really cute. We really enjoyed it. Right, Mo? We used to have Christmas at my house and we Noah would come in everybody have their Christmas pajamas on. It was a thing.
Yo, I don't know.
I can't wait to have kids. I can't wait for all of us to have kids.
Christmas is about money. Christmas is about money. I don't care what nobody say. It is what it is. Fuck, people go broke during Christmas. It is what it is. And
not me. Nobody getting shit if I don't got it. Like
but I know people who don't got it and they'll still go out of their way to get.
You know what?
Christmas gifts.
That's what the statistics
and they really
said.
need to pull back. Like, you got to understand that you have to stick to your budget, and just because it's Christmas don't mean let's blow it.
And I think that's the weird thing too, because like, I know some people that will feel away if you don't give them a gift. You know what I'm saying? Like
who?
And especially your significant other. Your significant other probably, for the most part, may look forward to a gift. A lot of people in general. And don't get it twisted. I agree with you, TJ. I'm the type of person where it's like I'm not big on having to give the gift because somebody told me like, hey, it's the holiday. You need to go give a gift for a lot of holidays and shit. And it doesn't mean that I'm not into gift giving. It's just that I don't buy into like the whole rush when everybody says rush to go do it. So yeah.
All right.
Oh, so you live on the edge, huh? You like to wait till the last minute. You like to buy that shit.
Nah. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes
you a rebel, huh?
No, sometimes I don't even go Christmas shopping. This is really like who I am, because once again, I'm not always pressured by the needs of like society. Be like, you need to go shop because the kid, like, nah. Even if I'm gonna have kids, my kids may get Christmas one year and they may not.
So
and that's just what it is.
Flash, that's
I doubt it. He's not. He's talking shit.
No,
I can't even see you trying to do that. You a lie.
That's what you
do a
want.
whole lot.
I mean, unless the child is really not doing what they got, like it got to be something crazy, like where you just don't deserve it. But I mean,
no, you see, that's the thing. No, it's not about that. I'm not saying they don't get gifts throughout the year. I'm just saying I don't feel the pressure to have to do it around Christmas.
On that day.
Got you.
Okay. That's still dumb, Flash. It's mad dumb.
I mean, you can call it dumb, but I call it Mara.
I don't think it's done, King. I just think it's
it's like a Valentine's Day where people say Valentine's Day is every day. It's not just on Valentine's.
Hey, baby, I'm gonna get you your gift on Martin Luther King Day. Okay.
No, not for kids. I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, I think kids deserve it,
but not for the kids. I feel like
you gotta give them gifts on Christmas. Flash just said his kids ain't getting shit for Christmas. He said they're gonna get something one year, then next year they not getting shit.
You don't have to get so close to the mic.
That's what you concurred with him. You said it's not stupid, King. That's what the fuck you said.
Why are you trying to villainize me, bro? I'm just saying not every year. All right, so let me get to the next talking point then. All right, and this is just a question to the tribe too, actually. And I think when I ask this question, it's like, be specific, like be real specific. All right. So if Santa could bring you one gift, okay, what would you ask for? And don't ask for like more wishes from a genie lamp or some shit like that. TJ, you got your festive ass up. What's up?
Santa, I would like a winning lottery ticket. Powerball specifically.
You trying to play with time and shit and chance. And no, you're too greedy. This is why you're not gonna get. This is why you're gonna get cold, actually, because you asked for the wrong shit. I said a gift. I didn't say change.
That's a gift.
No, that's not a gift, TJ. That's called swindling the system.
If I gave you a lottery ticket for Christmas and it ended up being the Mega Millions winning lottery ticket,
you didn't say that. You just said a winning lottery ticket. I know. I have a friend who won the lottery the other day. She told me she won $40.
Oh, there you go. So you'll get that.
I want the max. You just said I was getting cold. I want the max winning lottery ticket from Powerball.
Now you being greedy.
Can we have the non-greedy people that actually want a gift that Santa could actually give them?
Santa,
like damn.
Santa, I will take a trip to Colombia. Santa.
Thank you. Just a plane ticket, right?
I need the whole trip paid for, though. I said a trip, bro. I didn't say plane ticket. Fool.
Okay.
Does that include extracurricular activities? Santa doesn't pay for that.
Everything, okay?
The elves can't help you with that. Sorry.
The elf slaves are gonna have to help me with that, all right? God damn it. Said anything, I just asked for something. Okay?
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. All right, Mo, what you gonna ask of Santa? When you sit on Santa lap and shit.
And I can only ask for one gift. I can only ask for one gift, right?
Yeah, just one gift.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him for the home of my dreams.
Ooh, facts.
My dream home.
Facts. That makes sense.
Because I agree. If I ask for winning, I was gonna go the money route, but anything could be winning. Like you said, $20 could be winning. So I give me.
That's not winning though.
It's not. It's not winning to you, but it's winning to somebody. So that's what I'm gonna say. Give me the home of my dream. In my home, the home of my dream. Give me that. I'm good with
I like that.
I'm good with that.
I like that. What about you, Flash?
I think the only thing that I'm not a person that always just like wants everything, but there is a car that I really like. So it's
what's the kind of car?
It's a Lamborghini Urus. I am like in love with that car, and I want it in a what's the blue? There's a blue color, a Sepang. I want it in a Sepang blue color.
What's like Sepang, bro? I'm looking it up.
It's Sepang blue. It's a very nice shade of blue if you go look it up. But that's like my Christmas gift, because I'm into cars and shit. I like cars with like big fast engines and stuff like that. So yeah, but granted, if anything ever go bad, I'm gonna sell that bitch. Okay, but that's kind of what I want as my gift.
Yo, have you guys been noticing like the new colors of cars in like the matte colors, but it's kind of like it's not like your traditional blue or your traditional gray anymore. Like it's real. I really love the new colors of the cars. I think it's like a matte type of color, but like they be giving each color like a powdery kind of color. I love them shits. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would definitely get my next car like that.
Fair.
If Santa could bring me one gift, I wanted him to bring me the Kobe 6s, Kobe 6 Grinches. I was keeping it light. I thought it was something within the realm of an actual gift that Santa could possibly bring. Bring his ass to my
So you want yours in the bag?
Question.
In the bag.
Do you have a fireplace?
I got a chimney. Yeah, for sure.
Where is that?
In my living room.
Okay.
I got a fireplace.
Right.
You talking about, baby? I live nice over here, baby. What you talking about?
You know they don't come to the projects.
You gotta come through the door.
Bucket over here, baby.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna ask to redo the question to say like whatever can fit in the bag, but I still think TJ would be like the lottery ticket because the lottery ticket can fit in the bag.
Fit in the bag, not your car, nigga. Your car and your house can't fit in there. No trip to Colombia either, nigga.
Expense paid trip to Colombia, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. All right. So I want to get to the next talking point then. All right. Okay. And we all get into relationships a lot of the times, and there comes the point in the relationship and the time when it's around maybe the festive season where you might have to buy somebody some shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I want to know for y'all, how long do you have to be in a relationship to exchange gifts?
I'm gonna go with 3 months. Okay, 3 months. Need to be dating at least 3 months, and you know what I'm saying.
That's your minimum.
If it's less than 3 months, then they qualify. I'm talking about a real gift. Okay, if it's less than 3 months, then they qualify for like a grab bag type of gift. Within the $30 range. You feel what I'm saying?
You wow. I'm gonna just say nah. We're not giving up like that on this side. I mean, I fuck with you. I'm gonna get you a gift. Like if we dating, I'll still get you a gift if we date. It's Christmas. Like especially if you like this shit. If you don't like this shit and you don't care about it, you ain't gonna get a gift. But if it's big to you and it's something that you really like, I'll get you a gift just off the strength of this Christmas.
Mm-hmm. What if you just started dating 2 weeks ago though, bro?
First Christmas, I get it something light. It won't be nothing extravagant, but it'll be something sentimental.
Okay, how long do you have to be in a relationship to exchange
I'm gonna be honest, and we all define like what different type of relationships. I just know for me, it's like if I had sex with the woman and shit, if I didn't have sex with you, and that's probably gonna be within that 3 to maybe that Shake's time frame as far as like that 3 month or whatever the case is. But if I was able to dick her down and I'm dealing with her, chances are I'm probably gonna get her a gift. And it don't necessarily have to be like the biggest thing. Sometimes it could just be like as simple as a book or whatever the case is. But it's a thought that you took some dick from me and you deserve this gift too.
I think the price tag of the gift goes up in the duration that you know the person. Like if you just met this person, say 2 weeks, I would say something small, trinket, maybe less than $50. But if I've been banging with you for 5 years, you gotta up. It gotta be at least $300 gift. I feel like by then you gotta have some nice numbers on the gift.
Really?
Like I don't for sure, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind expensive gifts, but I don't think I feel like there's always gonna also be a need to one up yourself sometimes if you start thinking like, damn, I bought her a fucking pair of this, that last year and this, that, third, and now and I don't get into that competition. I think I try to be like just as thoughtful as possible if I am giving a gift. So
what do you consider an expensive gift? What price tag is expensive to you? I'm just curious.
So I think anything over $1,000 is like expensive in the sense of like a gift or whatnot. Sometimes I feel like even over $500 can be considered expensive. And I chances are I'm not probably buying anything over $500 unless it's maybe for like a kid or like a woman that I'm dealing with or some shit like that. So yeah. But once again, I gotta be fucking with you if I'm spending like even $500.
So how long into a relationship you spending $500?
That's the joint is good. Like it could be early, nigga.
Good question.
Like once again, it's all based on the fact that I've had sexual relationships with this woman, and that's going to increase that budget. Like if she's up there in like satisfaction for me, I'm
guap 10,000. If you get guap 10,000, you busting out.
I'm being honest. It's possible. I bought expensive gifts before, but at the same time, I don't convince myself that I need to always buy expensive gifts. This is what I'm just trying to say. So it's not always about like how do I one up myself. Sometimes it might be I just need this person to know like be content with the fact that I enjoy giving you gifts and I'm usually buying them from like the heart at least.
Ladies,
I don't have a time frame, but I would say for me it's more of a connection. Like if we're connecting, I feel like it's nice to get them something, but I think the money amount is what matters more,
Think so?
Like I'm not going to get you $500 sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I just met you last month. You know, actually, I vow never to buy anyone shoes ever again.
The whole walk out your life shit.
Walk out your life. And everybody that I've ever bought shoes for has left. So, I mean, I guess it's true.
They walk out in the shoes you gave them?
I disagree.
That's not true. I disagree too. But go ahead.
I have. I have bought people sneakers and shoes, and they've left. So I mean, I'm not big on superstitious stuff anyway, but I will say for me, it's about the money amount and the connection. So I will get you a gift, but it's not going to be if we just met like 3 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, I'm going to get you a gift, but it's not going to be a $500 gift. It may not even be $100 gift, you know, but it's to let you know that I'm thinking of you. It's going to be something thoughtful. Yeah. So that you know that I'm thinking about you.
Mom? Right. If we just started talking, I'm not getting an expensive gift. We could go out. I'll take you out to eat. Nice restaurant.
Christmas?
Whatever. Yeah. People, you know, whatever. Even if you want to go out to eat for Christmas. I think 6 months for me, 3. And it depends on our connection. It depends on if you want to exchange gifts. You may not. We could talk, because that's a conversation we may have. Like, how do you feel about exchanging gifts? Oh, well,
how long before you feel like you feel comfortable buying an expensive gift for a man? How long into a relationship?
If we're in a relationship and we're together,
how long?
Then I'm maybe a year. Like, because Christmas comes once a year, you know, within the year. So if we're being in and we're together in a year, and
so
we're
you buy me a PS5 in a year? It's like that's like $500. So if things are going good in our first year, you buy me a PS5.
I probably would. I probably would. Yeah, I probably would, because
that's right.
I would, and I'm saying I would because of what I'm gonna ask for too. So I know what I'm gonna ask for.
Oh,
you know.
So you could ask for PS5 equivalent.
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Okay. But that's not the same thing though, because you're buying the gift because you just want to give him something nice.
I want to, if he told me, if I'm with him for a year, it's not about that. Right. I'm saying if I'm with him for a year and he says to me, babe, I want a PS5, because I love you and I'm with you for a year, I'm gonna get you the PS5 the same way you ask me. I don't care, babe, what do I want?
But you're gonna be tight. You're gonna be tight. He get you a gift card for $20.
Right.
Well, no, because we have
to Starbucks.
He's gonna ask her what she wants for Christmas.
Everybody has asked. Sorry. Everybody has asked me what I wanted for Christmas, so I'm gonna ask the person. I'm just not gonna up and buy him a PS5. How would I know he wants that without a conversation? I'm gonna ask him. Sorry, I'm gonna ask him, what do you want for Christmas? He's gonna tell me, hey, babe, I want a PS5. What do you want? Oh, this is what I want.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even like it to be that direct. Like, I want to say, these are the things that I like. I like to give people Christmas lists. I give you a list, and you choose what you want from the list to get me, because I still like the surprise of Christmas. Like, I want to open it up and be like, oh my God, you got me this. You know, I wanted that. It's on the list.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all ever go like tit for tat for gifts though? Like, if you know maybe your partner's not gonna get you something too extravagant, you don't feel the need to also get them anything too wild, or do you?
Match energy. I like the illustrative. Hello.
Because you don't want to be disappointed.
I like the illustrative gifts, you know. So like, I will show him the magazine with whatever I want in it, like so he knows exactly what it is.
Good way to use that, TJ. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. Even when I was little, y'all remember doing that? Getting like the Toys R Us thing, and you saw everything you want.
That was the best part of being a kid for me.
Best part.
I used to get my grandfather used to get the newspaper every day. He used to read every day. But on Sundays, they had the Toys R Us circular. And you used to look through the Toys R Us circular and be like, oh, these are all the toys I want. I would circle it. I would give it to my parents. I'd be like, hey, look, Mom, this is what I need. This is for you. I got a copy for Pops. This is for you. All right. I need y'all to know I need the whole G.I. Joe set right now. They come in a package deal. I need all of them.
It's on sale too. It's on sale.
Yo, you know? I remember, I don't know if it was this brand or not, but I think it was like JCPenney that used to sound like this thick ass catalog of just like toys and all the Christmas shit. And I remember doing that for that book, and I used to go through the shit, like just circling shit. And I didn't get shit out the book, just to be honest. I don't even think my mom was like ever like looking at the book, even though I gave her, because I circled probably too much shit too. But it's fine. But I do remember just like
you can't get everything, nigga.
I know, but I mean, I was trying to have a good Christmas, nigga. Shit.
Santa got no limit. Santa don't got no limit.
That's what you would think. Santa got the company card. All right. So next point, I think this is a good one. I want to know for y'all, your years just like going through Christmas and celebrating Christmas, all this other good shit. I want to know, has anyone ever ruined Christmas for y'all?
Well, TJ just talked about her ruined Christmas.
All right, her songs and shit.
The white people song and shit.
Yeah. Anybody else ever like ruined it for you though?
I want to throw up.
Yeah.
Anybody ruined Christmas?
I don't think anybody has ruined Christmas.
I'll say for me, I believe my mom ruined Christmas for me one time, and I think it was.
I'm telling her you said that.
No, please don't, because she already disliked me when she listened to
damage.
Every time she listens to the podcast, she be telling me something either about my rude mouth or something like that.
Notice you stopped cursing a lot.
Really?
No, I really didn't stop cursing a lot. I still curse a lot.
Notice that.
Yeah, but she told me, or I believe it was a time when I guess she was not only at the same time breaking the news to us that like Santa wasn't real a little bit, but also that we wasn't gonna be able to get like gifts for the Christmas. And that's kind of maybe where I get like this, you don't need gifts every Christmas to be happy type of understanding for myself, because hearing that as a kid, it's kind of crushing. It's like what? The magical white man on a sleigh is not going to, I didn't even have chimneys when I was living in the projects and shit, but in my mind, I guess come through the front door with his keys and shit and lay them down by the tree.
That's a fact.
But yeah, it's like her explaining that to me, and then also like relating it to having to understand that we just don't have the budget, for this thing. And still, but even though she said that, she still made it like a great Christmas in terms of just like how a mom can present the closeness of the family and cooking and just making us feel love still, even on the Christmas day. So in a way, it ruined it for me for a bit, and maybe it ruined it for me that whole Christmas, just to be honest, because I don't think
as a kid, that's what you care about is the toys.
Yeah, because I think I was holding a lot of tears back. Like,
that's difficult as a parent to say too. She had to have been really hurt to even share that with her kids, and wanted her kids to understand that. So that's good that she kind of instilled that in you, that Christmas is not only about gifts.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing is, it was a conversation more so than like I had to like be surprised, like there's nothing here. So I respected it.
Absolutely.
I was upset, but that's one Christmas that I think was ruined for me a bit.
So my father ruined my anticipation of Christmas before.
How?
Nah, it's because I ain't gonna hold you. I ruined it for myself. Of
course you did.
Because I was cutting school. I actually was cutting school a lot, and I believe between the months of September and December, I had cut niggas said so like 50 times. I had cut. And
that's a whole ACS case, right, Mo?
And when I had got to, when I got
it depends, because he's going to school, but he's leaving early.
Yeah, I used to not go to school.
Or not go. Oh yeah, but that'd have been.
I go in some days, not go some days.
That'd have been days.
And I was in the honors program too, which was crazy. I felt crazy behind. But I did that shit, and my father caught me, and he beat the shit out of me. Okay, well, he didn't catch me, but the truancy officers caught me, and then they called my father. And when I tell you that this ass whooping was so bad, like this motherfucker took a break in the middle to go eat lunch and shit. Like he was like, I'm gonna go eat dinner and come back. And I'm sitting there crying, looking at the phone, like, should I call the police?
Right.
I think you should have. That sounds like abuse, not for nothing though.
You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You take that out. You take that out. Take that out.
And then he told me I'm not getting shit for Christmas this year. And I was just like, oh. And then the nigga bought me a coat. I figured, like, this is a fucking bastard.
That's what you needed. You needed a coat. Yes, you got something.
All I got for Christmas. I knew Christmas was ruined. I knew it was ruined.
Do we have a question for a bad Christmas gift?
A bad Christmas gift? Well, not necessarily. I do remember like a bad Christmas gift I got one time though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think my grandma, RIP, but she gave me like some handkerchiefs. Is that how you pronounce it?
You ain't never used them shits, handkerchiefs?
Yeah, the
handkerchiefs. But you know what's fucked up?
Story.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And I told you like in a previous episode, And maybe she was trying to play me low key, but remember I told y'all like I was kind of like the booger boy.
You was a booger boy, yes.
You did.
Yeah, so I didn't know if that was like low key shade. Like she was trying to tell me like, here's something to keep your nose clean, Sonny.
Nah, Nana didn't do you dirty like that. She wouldn't do that.
Low key tried to play you, bro. I love it.
Yeah.
Mo, I got a story that I'm gonna tell.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to remember.
Mo and I were in middle school. And it was a big thing. I don't know if you grew up in New York City, like fashion was big. You had to you had to have a Jan Sport book bag, okay, with all the little tags on it. People were stealing your little, not tags, you know what I'm talking about?
The strings, yeah.
Word. You know,
you had to burn them to make sure nobody stole your shit up.
You had to burn that to
unraveling. Yes. Yeah. So like, you know, that was like what was popping, and clothes was popping, you know? So like, I remember everyone having like the North Face jacket, and Mo did we want a North Face? And your mom had bought you like a beer?
No.
But it was a beer force?
Beer Force or something like that.
So like so beer was a name brand. So me and Mo, we saw all the Christmas gifts under her tree, and we're like, yo, you think your mom bought you the beer? Oh shit, she got you the beer. So we we sneakily open the Christmas gift or whatever. We pull it out, and we're like, this is not the beer. This is a beer force. It was and like her being Jamaican,
you know, her ass.
Yeah,
her
she's like,
didn't even know the difference. It's a beer.
But a beer was an expensive coat. But the beer force was cheaper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. And Mo was like mad disappointed. But it was a cute jacket. It was white.
It was like white and black.
It was a white and black jacket. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I get trash gifts all the time and shit. As a man and shit, I get trash gifts every year. My mom gives me trash gifts. My sisters give me trash gifts.
What's a trash gift? Pajamas and underwear? What did they give you?
Bullshit like that. Socks and maybe a tie.
Well, what is stuff that you would want? Like, what do you consider like that you would expect somebody?
No shit. I mean, I like electronics. You know what I'm saying? I love electronics and shit like that. You give me more.
So if they got you like an Alexa, something like that, or
like an Alexa, I would take some shit like that.
Oh, you take something like that. Okay.
Yeah, but they give me some bullshit. Like they give me fucking like I'm never gonna use these. My mom would give me some tube socks or some shit. I'll probably wear them in winter, like in 2 months. I mean, in 2 years from now, when I get a big snowstorm. But like, oh shit, I got the socks from 2 Christmases ago, and I throw that shit on. Otherwise, I'm just sitting in a corner.
It's a great gift then.
But they come in handy though.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga. They don't always come in handy. Some of them shits be just trash, bro. I be wanting to get them shit for the homeless, bro. Real talk.
I used to feel like you until I got in my current relationship. And my shorty taught me the wonders of Christmas because she's a really good gift giver. Like, you ever fuck with somebody who's a really good gift giver? They just force you to be like, God damn it, I gotta do better than you.
Like, yes. I love that energy.
I like that. Yeah.
There's something about being able to have that competition, but like in a friendly way, but not in a competitive kind of way. But like, I want to make you happy. I want to see you happy type thing.
Like I want to see you smile. Like yo, man, like I really like this. Like you really did this. Yeah, I like that.
Facts.
I love
facts. You know, so it's a little different for me now. So you know, and I'm not broke anymore. You know, so it makes
you were never broke, King. You will never.
I don't know, man. Christmas came short a couple years. Christmas.
Don't ever speak those words.
All right, you're right. Okay, you know things are different now, but I can recall in past Christmases when it was not this pleasant. You know,
it was tight. It was tight.
It's being able to look back at those Christmases and make me appreciate these Christmases even more. But my perspective on Christmas has changed completely. As a kid, Christmas was amazing. We was poor. My grandma used to wrap our gifts in newspaper. But I think that the spirit of Christmas was lost on me when I was broke. When I had no money, there was no Christmas spirit. That shit, that in between time, that shit was dead, bro.
So that's a good segue into my next talking point. Are you in the Christmas spirit?
Avi, I'm here. I'm jingle all the way right now, baby. I'm jingling all the way.
I just gotta get festive today, though, sir. Sorry.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I could look like the Grinch, but I'm still spewing out here. All right, I'm still out here jingling all the way. All right, we got to get the babies their gifts. All right, everybody, make sure to the tribe. All right, if you can't afford to buy gifts for your grown loved ones, please buy something for the babies. The babies should get gifts. If you can get the babies a gift, give the babies a gift. The babies
and if you can't, don't give them shit.
I mean, well, can I say that we can give adults a gift? Okay, sharing the Sophisticatedly Ratchet podcast with a friend, with a family member.
Give it 30 seconds. Give it 30
seconds. Perfect gift.
Give it 30 seconds.
They can listen to our podcast, become a tribe member. You know what I mean?
TJ, but just tell them how, TJ. Cause
all right, well, you can go ahead and listen to our podcast everywhere you hear podcasts. We're everywhere you can hear us: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and then. We should give a giveaway.
Relax.
Let's do it. No, let's do it. What type of giveaway?
Not in the budget. It's not in the budget.
We got it. We got shit to give away. We'll give some shit away.
What do we want the tribe to do in order for them to get entered into the gift giving competition? Drop a Christmas tree on our post for this episode.
I think about it
on IG.
I would give away on my show.
Or in our comment section, drop a Christmas tree.
We're gonna give something away, okay?
And we'll give you something. We're gonna give something away.
Super gift.
We'll do it randomly, and we'll shout you out too.
Super secret gift.
Yeah. And then try any question that we asked just now. If you answer the question in our DMs, it could be anonymous. In our DMs, we won't say your name. We will send you a gift.
Yo,
we're here for you.
Everybody gets
happy holidays. Happy holidays. Not just for the babies now. We're giving gifts to the tribe.
I'm gonna be the Grinch because look, if we ain't got the budget, don't expect to get shit. I'm just gonna let you know.
We got a budget though. We got a budget. We growing. We had 20K. We had 20K, guys.
But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like your question because I mean the Christmas spirit could look different for everybody and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. What does the Christmas spirit look like for you, though? Like, what is getting in the Christmas spirit?
Well, that's a good question then. So does this time of year do anything that changes, I guess, maybe how you feel or maybe the type of person that you or the persona that you have at the moment based on like the Christmas spirit? So you're just the same all year. You don't
same nigga all year long.
You ain't wearing no Christmas shit. You're not going around singing jingle bells. You're not feeding the poor. You just a dick all the time.
All the time, bro.
All right. Well then,
I feel like I feel
not
like
in the Christmas spirit.
I feel like.
Like,
thank you for clearing that up for me, cuz I appreciate it. I'm not in the Christmas spirit that I get.
Yeah, this year I don't know if I'm necessarily in the Christmas spirit. I just feel like I'm just kind of like level. It came super duper quick, and I'm just I feel like I'm trying to catch up. I really feel like I'm trying to catch up. Like, oh my God, I gotta do this.
Let's talk about that because I feel like they was promoting Christmas right after Halloween.
Right.
As soon as Halloween was over, they was talking about Christmas. I was like,
Christmas.
You start talking about Christmas already?
Right. I'm like, all right, Christmas ain't even here. But by the time, but by the time I blinked,
they force you to get in the holiday spirit. They force you to because it's like propaganda.
No, they force you to spend money, bro. They force you to spend bread. That's what it is. Start spending your money now. We got the discounts available for you now because you know your daughter want that shit.
Shout out to Black Friday.
Want that shit. You got to get it now.
You want to decorate? Come on, nigga. Come on down to Party City.
Come get it.
Come on down to Party City. We got shit 50% off. Want to blow balloons up?
Right.
We got you in.
I remember my daughter was so angry when they skipped Thanksgiving. Like after Halloween, they started putting out Christmas shit. She's just like, "What happened to Thanksgiving? Like I'm trying to figure this out." Like, like yo,
so cute.
Son, they skipped it. They skipped it, baby.
That's another thing that are people getting more familiar with like the true history around Thanksgiving and they're not really wanting to celebrate Thanksgiving anymore? You think that's what?
I mean, I feel like
I see Thanksgiving as the holiday kickoff.
No, I hear what you're saying, Mash, and I know where you're trying to go. You're going a little deeper with it, and I love that you do that. I don't feel like I do that per se. My family does that. We've reinvented what Thanksgiving looks like. We actually are Caribbean. Right. Yeah. So we're Caribbean. We don't really have the turkey. It's very rare that we have a turkey and mac and cheese, really. It's a Caribbean food. It's a day to just be with family for Thanksgiving for us. And same thing for Christmas. It's a day to just be with family. And my mom's birthday is the day after Christmas. So we usually go to her house kind of late and we stay until midnight. We have a cake for her, and that's our tradition. It's not really, and we give gifts because it's, I'm thinking about you. Here's something I thought about you, and this is what I'm giving you. But it has nothing to do with Santa. And I think in a previous episode we did for a previous Christmas, I told you my mom never played up the whole Santa shit. I never believed in Santa. I knew she gave me the gifts that she gave me. We never thought that Santa existed in my household. And it wasn't in a negative way.
Same. My mom never played up Santa. She ain't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I think we definitely had gifts. We had gifts under the tree that was marked Santa sometimes, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we did too. I did too. I had gifts that was marked Santa and from my mother and from my pops.
When did you stop believing?
I can't even tell you because like I don't remember. I mean, obviously but I mean, there was a point where I literally, and I'll never forget this. I literally slept. The tree was right, like slept by the tree. Put cookies there, put milk. I did the whole thing like I was. Same. And I got up, shit wasn't there. Like, and I knew it was probably my pops who did that, my stepfather or whatever. But then after a while, it just became my mother's name under the tree. You know what I mean? I stopped seeing the Santa, and I think that's when I knew, like, okay, But when I was young, I did believe. I would say I did believe.
Yo,
when I was young.
what? My fault, go ahead, Flash.
No, I was gonna say to Mo's point, like we actually used to leave out the cookies. Sometimes I would even leave out like Laffy Taffy and shit. But I realized nobody ever ate the shit. No. Really? I mean, relax. Yes, we did have roaches with chill trauma. But now I realized nobody ever ate this shit. So it's like I was always wondering, like every year I'm sitting here, like, we keep putting this stuff out and nobody ever eats it, even the milk. I'd be like,
really?
Yeah, you gotta be creative like that. Yeah, you have to at least break the cookie, make it or bite it so crumbs, that it looks like
crumbs,
you gotta.
They really I had.
I
would have milk. Mine went in. I had milk when I got up. The shit was not there. I'm like, oh my God, Santa, and you as kids, you don't even realize you live in it's crazy. And I'm being honest, even of course, knowing that's not Santa, I don't even recall. I'm not the heaviest sleeper, but I don't even know how the hell they got to do that because I was literally sleeping.
They were drugging you.
They
were drugging you. They were putting
Ray and nephew in your.
I'm like, why I didn't hear them doing this? Yeah, I'm like, why didn't I hear them doing this? Like, so that's why I laugh all the time because I'm like, yo, I'm right by the tree, so I should hear you walking. I should hear you coming or whatever you're doing, and I never heard that.
Heavy cream. They put heavy cream in your what's that in your cocoa? They drug you up.
Milo. They put some Ray and nephew in it. They put Ray and nephew in her Milo.
They knock you out. They drag you upstairs to your room, and then they put the gifts under the tree. But you know what I love most about Christmas? When I remember as a kid, I remember like the night before Christmas. I remember like me and my sister were like, we could not sleep because we were so excited going to open up the gifts the next day. It was like, and then that morning of Christmas, when your parents give you the signal, like, you could go downstairs and go get your gift. Oh my God.
Go.
That memory or that moment of Christmas, that's what Christmas means to me. When I think about like that feeling, it comes to mind when I think about Christmas. That night before, thinking about all the cool shit inside of the box. You like, because my mother watches.
What was your favorite gift? What gift do you remember?
I remember getting a bike. I remember me and my sister both got bikes and we was stunting on them because her shit was pink and my shit was blue. And I remember we had like the little streamers on the side of the handlebars of the bikes. Oh man,
I always remember one of my gifts because it was just.
What was your gift, Mom?
Of course, I had a dollhouse, and it was a 3.
I hated you for that.
Yeah, I had a dollhouse.
Had
I remember
everything.
Had a mobile home, everything Barbie. My mother,
she had everything.
I had a mobile home one the end, and I had
mad clothes.
Yep.
Yo, Mash. I could kind of agree with you on the whole like day before Christmas type of feeling. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still feel like I get that as an adult, but not for Christmas. I get that shit for like vacation, like
the day before you go to vacation. You're right.
You know the fucking build up before you get there.
I agree.
I get that right there.
I don't sleep the day before I go on vacation.
You're right, Shay. I get excited for that. You're right.
Yeah, I do too.
Vacations feel like Christmas. That's a fact.
Yo,
yeah.
I write that down.
So I definitely say like just to top that off, my parents definitely didn't have an illustrative way of showing me that Santa would not eat my cookies. All right, but I'm gonna go to the.
They didn't have an illustrative way.
Yes, that's what I said, TJ.
Yeah, so they got a point.
You challenge me. The next
got 1-1 over here, TJ and Matt, TJ and Flash. 1-1.
So look, P game. I want to know and be honest. Okay, but this is a place of honesty. This is the chapel of ratchetness. Okay, I want to know from y'all. Would you ever accept sex as a gift?
I think you want to rephrase that
question. Oh, this is a burner question? Shit, I didn't even know. I was just saying shit. All right, so now, shit, this is a burner question. And for those of you who don't know or who don't have your burner cards like Shake probably. based on the way his eyes just moved and shit. Exactly. Clearly he's unprepared today. All right. But burner questions are a little thing we play on Sophisticatedly Ratchet where we like to ask the questions that the tribe wants to hear and then also answer those questions. And tribe, also, don't forget, if you ever want to answer these questions, just send us like a email, send us like a DM, like TJ explained, and answer the questions for us because we want to know your stories too, please. So the question at hand right now is, what did I say? Oh yeah, would you accept sex as a gift? This is the burner question, and you can answer these in 1 of 3 ways: yes, no, or sophisticatedly ratchet. And based on that, I will read everybody's answers now. So I got TJ with yes for sure. I got, where's my quote shit? I got Mash with Sophisticatedly Ratchet and Shake with Sophisticatedly Ratchet. Mo has a no, not never. And me, I also put a yes, oh, for sure. Okay, so Mo, tell us why you wouldn't take the dick down as a gift, please.
I'm not a person who's into, I guess because I'm not a person who's into dick like that. Like I enjoy dick, but dick is not a need for me. So for me, it's not a present. No.
What do you put a bow on it?
I don't care.
Or in a box.
I don't care.
Dick in a box.
Nothing. Damn. No. All right. So
I'll take dick with my present. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'll take dick with my present.
Gifts, so
I'll take dick. Yes. So for me, yes, I'll take dick with my present. But for you to just offer me dick as my present, it's a no for me.
With a sexy lingerie, I can give you the dick with.
It's a no for me with just dick by itself. However, my present plus the dick, absolutely, I'm down for that. Absolutely.
All right.
But for you to present to me and say, hey, this dick is your present. There's no thought process into that. It's none of that for me. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, but I'll take it with my present. Absolutely. Thank you.
Said the same thing.
All right, TJ, tell us what the hell you was talking about.
I said exactly the same thing, and I actually gave sex. Well, I tried to give sex. That was the same Christmas that I ended up going to my cousin's house. So I had, and I think it's because. So I had this red lingerie from Vicky's Secrets, and it was super cute, and it had a cute little bow on the back. I'm like, ooh, this is dope. Like, I'm your present. You know what I mean? So I thought that was dope. And so, yeah, I want to have Christmas sex. Like, it's a holiday. Like, why not?
Trying to be a hoe for the holiday?
Right. But is that all that you got him for Christmas?
No. I like multiple gifts. So, yeah, and I need to unwrap something. So, yeah. Unwrap me too, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Would you welcome dick in the box?
Yeah, I would.
Nice.
Yo, that'd be dope. Like if he put it in a box and I had to like open it, that'd be dope.
No,
that's thoughtful.
So if he just offered you dick alone, you would. That's
no. I like multiple gifts, Mo.
But that's not. But it said, would you accept sex as a gift?
I would accept it as a gift.
But that's what I'm saying.
But not the only gift.
She's so particular.
Okay. No, I'm asking.
Queen. I like multiple gifts. I want more than one gift. I want to unwrap all my gifts, even if it's taking it out the boxers.
I probably read the question literally saying what I
taking it out the box
as a gift.
Yes, I would. I would accept that plus other gifts. Correct.
TJ, you giving me like the bright idea. One of these years, I'm gonna just sit under the Christmas tree with my dick in a box, and I'm gonna just wait till like my chick get up, and then when she see me under the tree, she gonna know like what time it is or some shit. I don't know how long
funny as fuck.
I don't know how long I'm at the lady with a hard on.
I love it. Yeah, I love sex and a gift, but it just can't be sex by itself, baby.
I agree.
Go ahead, Shane.
So for me, I said sophisticatedly ratchet, and the reason being is, I mean, it just can't be regular sex though. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, let's say we're in the first 3 months of a relationship, but I told you 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You're not really about getting no real gifts and shit like that. Maybe I might get her like a fucking Alexa or some shit like that, and then she gives me some back. But it can just be regular ass. I want some candles. I want some music. I want a little bit of
razzle dazzle.
Yeah, put on some lingerie. Yeah, Christmas lingerie.
Like, here go the pussy. No, like Go buy some sexual lingerie.
Shave it all off.
You know what I'm saying? Word. Light some scented candles and shit.
Yeah, put some Fenty on.
Exactly. Smell nice and shit. Look
Get a bow for it.
Break out the toys and shit.
Break out the tools.
Break out the socks.
Yeah, but Shake, I kind of agree with you too. But me personally, if I'm gonna accept sex as a gift, and I did say yes, I want the sex to be like different. Like, so for me, I want a threesome. I'm gonna just be honest. Like that's a gift for me. Like bring another woman
Christmas
in.
Day. That's
absolutely.
sacrilegious.
I don't give a damn. Okay, I said I want what I want. All right, but yeah, but
you want her to come out of a box too.
Yeah, put a whole bitch in a box, and when you know, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, what's this? And then boom, she pop out, and I'm the most excited guy alive.
I would love it, bro.
I would love it. I'm telling you. You know, you poke some holes in the box, make sure she could breathe for the morning and shit. But
that bitch is dead in the box.
Yeah, you look, I'm gonna be like, babe, that's on you.
It's our secret. It's our little secret. It's okay. Right. It's okay.
But no, but that's the only way I would accept it though. It's got to be like just different.
I get that.
So I got levels to this, right? So would you accept sex as a gift? I think sex is a gift. All right. I think when you're giving sex, all right, it's gotta be a gift. Like you gotta think that your shit is, you know what I mean? Like you gotta have pride in what you give to somebody, that it could be praiseworthy. So I like to think that sex is a gift, right? Would I accept sex as a gift? I think the issue is we have to stop accepting sex as a gift, because it's not okay to accept sex as a gift. All right. It's the holidays. All right. I don't want you to think it's okay to just give me this free gift pussy that you done gave me all calendar year. Like, I'm not saying it's not good.
Agree. I agree, man.
It's not great. And I'm not saying it's not.
But you have it
special,
already. Right. I'm not saying it's not, but you have that on consistent basis.
I done gave you this gift mad times.
But not in Fenty.
Like I done gave you this gift mad times. You gave it to me mad times. The only way that gift could be bad is if you add another woman.
There you go.
In my mind, if you want to make this a gift, bring another another vagina into this puzzle piece, and then I guarantee it'll be gift. That'll be a fantastic gift to give any man. To the tribe, to the ladies, you want to give your man a gift for Christmas? All right. You can't bring your box. Bring another box.
Put a bitch in a box.
You cannot go wrong. He will not be angry. He will smile. You will see all his teeth. All his teeth. You can even put it in a box, like Flash said. She can stay in the box, and then when the holiday comes, boop, pop out. She ready. She put it back. Amazon, send it back home. You know what I mean? But at the same time, just know that you bring an extra box. It's acceptable as a gift. Y'all agree, fellas?
I want to know if the fellas from the 100%. Tribe would agree with that, because I've met a guy that he's not into that stuff. So if I gave him that, he would have been into it.
Everything ain't for everybody, but he's not the rule. He's not the rule. Everything's not for everybody. That guy's not the rule.
Look, right? Look, I'm be honest. Some people ain't even gonna admit that shit, but you know, everybody got a dark side. So
okay. What do we feel like ladies would want, Mo? What would you say ladies would want as a gift, if that's what guys would want as a gift? Well, I guess I don't think we automatically.
I don't think sex. I don't think we go.
Yeah,
sex.
We don't go sexual.
I don't think we go sex. I honestly don't.
Sex? No. But not that y'all wouldn't want sex, but what kind of sexual thing can be used as a gift? Would y'all see as a gift?
Yeah,
that a guy could do. Like do y'all want him to bring y'all to like a sex playhouse, and maybe like y'all get to play around with like Hitachis and shit and the shake weights to the face?
That's scary. But I mean, I think lingerie, gifting me with lingerie,
right.
You know, and maybe like a special night out, like
doing something sweet at a nice hotel,
you know,
a nice hotel, nice hotel at dinner.
Gifted lingerie to wear. Women like that?
Yes.
That okay.
Yeah. Because you feel like that's for him, or I was gonna say,
because you know what he likes.
Oh, I love lingerie. I love feeling sexy in that shit. Yeah, I love the feeling of feeling sexy. I turn myself on. I said that already. Like, so
I wouldn't be opposed to a guy getting me lingerie, because that's what you're just telling me, babe.
I think that's what
in this. Like,
yes, Mo. And you said that too. You were like, a guy said to you, you said like, oh, you don't wear lingerie for me, and you were like, well, you don't buy me lingerie, like. You know what I'm saying? So I think a guy would have to buy it for you. Yeah.
I never thought about that before.
Yeah. Try it, man. It's not too late. It's not too late.
You're right.
Because you think about it, to me, and quite
has new stuff, by the way, and she might like that because it's like
right. And at least for me, you thought about it. You know what I mean? The fact that you're buying me lingerie, you're picking it out like, yo, my babe looks good in this. So you're already envisioning me. And so to me, that makes me feel good already. Like, oh, then my man wants to see me.
He wants me to.
And
he wants to see me in this.
He wants me to put this on. He wants to see me in this.
Yeah.
This when he bought the lingerie, he envisioned me in it. He bought it for me to please him. You know what I mean? So that would make me feel good. Honestly.
But also buy something that you know she would look good in. You know what I mean? Don't be thinking it for yourself. Like, oh, I wish. You know what I mean? And
don't be buying me. Don't be buying shit. You want to see my rolls? Don't make me feel self-conscious. Like, oh, my roll's sticking out. Like, babe, now you know damn well my roll's sticking out of this. You could have looked.
Yeah, it has to be something that would fit her. Like if it's gonna be baggy, and I'm tiny, I need an extra small. It's gonna be baggy in the butt.
This is why I don't buy lingerie. You see that?
Nah, we joking. We playing like stop playing.
But you know your girl though.
You know her size.
The point is, making that type of decision requires me to have a good choice, and she may not have the same preference that I do in choice.
But you know her.
But to be honest, I wouldn't care. I know that.
I know that.
And the shit is gonna be on the ground in 5 seconds anyway.
Facts.
I'm just
pull the panties to the side. Pull the crotch part to the side. I want to be in it. I want to have sex in the lingerie.
Yeah, sex and lingerie is dope.
It's gotta be
pull
on.
that shit to the side.
Yeah, gotta be on. Yeah.
Yo, have y'all seen like some of these new durable shits? I've been seeing like they grab like the tail shit and they be pulling the women. This shit be durable. Like I don't know if y'all seen like some of the new shit, but they got it where you can like pull.
Where you seen this?
I seen it in real life, unfortunately. But I said it to say like
that's a fortunate thing.
Look, I've seen some things, but I just know like certain lingerie has changed in terms of like how durable they make it. It's kind of interesting.
I know, right? No, he's trying to rip it off of it.
He gonna test it out. He gonna test the boundaries. He gonna see. I'm gonna rip this brassiere off this.
Yo, did anybody catch a Black Friday sale?
No,
for sure.
No.
Shout out to my man,
I did
Flash,
not.
the philosopher. All right, I want to give
I did not.
all praise. Shout out. You hit the button for you.
Sorry. Let me get
Wait, what did he do? What did he do?
All right, so what Flash hit me. He was like, "Yo, Mash, this is what you need to do. You want to pop this PS5. You need to go today." I'm like, today? He was like, yeah, you know, they got a Black Friday sale at Best Buy, but they selling it on Thursday. I'm like, they early? He was like, yeah, they got the PS5s. Go pick one up. Send me the GPS location. I was there. I warped over there. I picked up the PS5 and I was happy ever since. Changed my life.
What was the price?
Aw, friends.
$500.
You a lie.
That's a lot of money.
$500, King.
How much is it usually?
I paid like $1,100 for mine.
Bro, you could
$500.
Yeah, look, you know what it is? Because I'm a nigga who dislikes Black Friday, I never go out on Black Friday. I've worked in retail at Black Friday for years, and it annoyed my soul how crazy Black Friday gets with just like the people and the want of everything. And even when I was working in retail, this was like years and years ago, I was actually I think it was either the Best Buy or the Walmart, one of these years where like the security guard had got like trampled over and like they killed him. Like just when they just the amount of people trying to push through the front door.
That was at Green Acres.
Yeah, barging it.
Yes, correct.
What?
I was
That's not like years ago.
Yeah. I was
me Elmo days, bro.
Yeah, it took me Elmo.
Elmo.
But shit got crazy, and I'm used to this. And you know, it used to get so crazy because like, you know, and I used to work at Circus City and shit, and like just to pass the mob to get into the store. And it's like, you know, I'm trying to get through and niggas get, wow, where the fuck you going? And I got to flash my badge. Like, nigga,
like I work here, nigga.
Yeah, I work here.
Trying to get through the front door. But you can see like the animal. People they've been out there for like hours.
Camping in their cars.
Got to get these deals.
And everybody trying to get their TVs and shit. So I've generally just never been a person to want to go out around Black Friday to go shopping. But I will say for this year, even though I didn't go out on Black Friday, Little Birdie gave me some info and I was able to grab my PS5 early before I having to jump online because I realized, you know, people got to get their Black Friday stock sometime. And I found that time out. All right.
And a lot of merchants, they stopped doing Black Friday sales because of that. Yeah. So I know Apple is one of the ringleaders and they're like, we're not going to be open at all for Thanksgiving and the day after. So spend your time with your families.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Wow.
Anyway,
I didn't do any Black Friday. Yeah, but I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
What's
But
next?
I don't know, cause getting at that time. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna say TJ. You want to tell the
Close us
tribe?
out.
one more time? Would it just?
So me and the elf on the shelf. We didn't name her. What's her name gonna be? Christmas. Black Christmas.
Okay.
Black Christmas.
Yeah.
Black Christmas.
She says you can follow us everywhere. Follow us everywhere. We're on we're on SoRatchet Podcast on IG, SoRatchet Podcast on TikTok, SoRatchet Pod on Twitter, SoRatchet Podcast on YouTube, where you're seeing our festive faces right now. And we're a podcast, Sophisticatedly Ratchet. Every Wednesday we drop new episodes. Thank you for listening to this episode. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and what else?
A lot of
every first Wednesdays. And every first Wednesdays we go live
on YouTube. Yes, SoRatchet Podcast. Go ahead and hit the like button right now. Hit the follow button right now. Hit the share button right now. Hit the notifications button right now. All the buttons, hit them right now.
Bang them all.
Christmas, give us the gift.
Right.
Give us the gift so that we can keep giving to you.
And donate to TJ.
Oh yeah.
Drop the cash app.
Get the baby's gifts. Get the baby's gifts.
Yes, and that too. And like I said, we're gonna give something away. Hit us up, throw a Christmas tree, answer a question, any of the questions that we ask, answer in our DMs if you want to stay anonymous, answer it in the comments, and we're going to randomly select somebody to give a gift to. Right. Happy holidays, tribe, and happy New Year. Wishing the
happy Hanukkah,
safe
and
all prosperous
Kwanzaa,
New Year.
Kwanzaa, all of that.
Holiday to you all, yes.
New Year.
We love you, tribe.
All that good shit.
Let's do the word of the week. Wait.
Yes.
Who's the winner? I think it's a tie, right? Shake, you're on. We can't hear you, Shake.
Like I
believe it was a tie between TJ and Flash. I think.
Okay, I'll take it. TJ, get that creepy thing out the frame.
Yo, Chris, get off the camera, bro.
Especially with the music playing.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I'll just take my win because it's 2 against 1. Merry Christmas to me.
All right, y'all.
And a BBL from Dr. Miami. I'm gonna keep the lower tone.
All her BBL look broken.
Concrete BBL.
Four calling birds.
3 French hens.
You don't need music in the background.
Okay, fair.
On the 6th day of Christmas, you love to me. 6 keep the day. 4 calling birds.
3 French hens.
Where's Boogie when you need him? We need some beats.
We don't need him that bad.
Wait, y'all saying that's not the way it goes?